Good morning. It is a Monday. Welcome to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kay. I hope you like it here and that you join this family by clicking on the subscribe button down below. To my returning people, my fam, my loyal people, welcome back, lovies. Guys, today is a Monday. I'm starting this vlog here. I'm about to head out. We don't have electricity. Yeah, so Eskom, well, we got a message from the estate, right, that there will be power interruptions between today and Wednesday at scheduled times, except we didn't have electricity. We haven't had electricity since last night. They switched it off just before 8 p.m. and we still don't have electricity. So we're heading out to work from a coffee shop because we don't have internet at home because the Wi-Fi is off. So yeah, so let's go. I'll talk to you in the car. But it looks like this is gonna be a weekly vlog, life in Cape Town, but a weekly vlog edition. Let's go. But interesting, I promise you. Hi fam. Yeah, so we decided to go work from a coffee shop because wow, we don't have electricity and we don't know how long it's gonna take for them to restore power. So yeah, and I think we're gonna do this for the next couple of days. So let's see how it goes. I'm supposed to go to the office tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't think that I will because we don't have electricity, guys. The water is cold in the geyser. I can't iron clothes, nothing. So I don't know what is possible, what will be possible tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'm working in Belleville. So I'll see. And then what's happening on Thursday? I'm in the office on Thursday. Yeah, but anyway, we'll see what is possible. Oh, when is she going to work there? That's how it's gonna work this week. Like, it's also a gym membership, and then from there you come sit here and work because you can see she's from gym. Let's go, guys. Let's go work. Guys, remember when I said this bag won't fit my laptop? I spoke too soon because it does. Look at that. Look, it sticks out a bit, about this much, which is nothing, right? But for the most part, it fits. It just looks bulkier when I put it in the case, like in my laptop case. But without the case, it looks good. I mean, I do use the case from time to time, but yeah, it still fits with the case. It still sticks out, but I love this. I love that it fits. Let's go.
someone performed. I do think I have one person. It's just a smaller table, but it should work just for a little bit. So there's another bigger table next to you.
So tight. Guys, we just came back. You see that? 6:05, which means usually this thing, when it switches back on, it'll say 12 o'clock. So this means power came back 6 hours ago, right? It's 3 o'clock now. We just came back from bootleggers. So what that basically means is electricity has been back for the last 6 hours, and we were sitting at a coffee shop and spending money. Like, I'm so upset right now because if my calculations are correct, it means electricity returned around 9 a.m. and we left here just before 9. I'm so pissed right now. I'm so pissed because 6 hours later, we spent a lot of money. I'm so bored. Yo, I'll talk to you guys when I'm calmer, okay? Let's go. Hi fam. Hi fam. Welcome to another day of this vlog. I believe I have an intro. Welcome to another day of this vlog. Thank you for coming back to another vlog. Let me close this window. Fam, we are on our way out. We're on our way out to the observatory for date night. Yeah, so I'm taking you guys with because we're going there for the first time tonight, and I would like to share my experience with you, especially if you are in Cape Town and looking for things to do as a couple or as a parent with your kids or with friends, whatever, you know. The observatory has these private night tours that they run. I don't think it's just a February thing. I think they always have these. It's just that I became aware of them now in Feb, maybe because of Valentine's Day. But I'm thinking of sharing this experience with you in case you are interested and would like to, you know, inquire about them. And yeah, so they go for $50. A ticket is $50 per person, and you have 2 hours there, and they give you a nice tour of the observatory, and I think the tour ends with you going up to the rooftop for stargazing and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure, okay? I'm just going off of the description that they had when we were booking the tickets. So I'll give you a proper debrief after my experience, and then yeah, you can decide for yourself if it's something that you would like to do. So yeah, so come along. This vlog is gonna end, I don't know when. This is just a few random days in my life, or a few days in my week, because it's all still in the same week. But yeah, less talking, more views. Let's go. There's a new checkers complex that's being built here. They're already looking at me like they're gonna say, you know, I'm not to vlog here. This complex is actually gonna look nicer. Lighting is nice. Warum war nicht? So what does it say? A certain number of minutes has to be applied to the time shown by the dial. These minutes are given for the beginning and middle of each month at outer rim of the dial. Oh, interesting. So where are we now? Feb. Where's Feb? There. +3, +9, +12. Okay. I'm sure they'll explain this.
From Sunderland, we have 25 of them. There is one that reigns supreme, okay, and that is our SALT telescope. SALT stands for Southern African Large Telescope, not South African, okay. That is because it is an international collaboration with many universities and countries around the world. Right? So what is SALT? SALT is a 10-meter class telescope, right? This is not the night sky of tonight, although quite similar, but it is in fact the night sky from the year 1875. The reason for this is back then there were two linguists, right, by the name of Lucy Lloyd and Wilhelm Deer. And these two people were very interested in how ancient cultures defined the night sky. Right? So in order to understand this, we need to remember that when we look at the night sky, sometimes we see patterns. Okay? These patterns have over time become accustomed to most of us as a constellation. Right? The most famous of those constellations being the Orion and Orion's Belt. Should be the most famous, right? Well, those are just the constellations as we define them today. Each culture throughout history had their own description of the night sky, or basically their own constellations, right? So I did mention our sun, right? And I kind of feel bad that we can't use the solar telescope. So it's in outer space, whose job is to look at the sun the entire day, right? The entire time. So, the reason I like to show this video, right, is to try and show people that our eyes tend to hide a lot of the universe from us. Okay? Now, what do I mean by that? Well, light comes in many different forms, right? Different flavors, if you like to call it, right? Forms of light, such as radio, gamma, infrared, microwave. These are all different types of light. Light is called ultraviolet, right? Or UV. This is the reason what your dermatologists will always warn you to wear. Total, we could cram around 1 million Earths into the entire volume of the sun. Okay, that is massive. It's huge. It's incomprehensible, right? The only reason the sun is not seen as so big to us is because it's quite far away as well, right? It's so far away that the light from the sun traveling at the speed of light takes 8 minutes to reach us, right? So when you look at the sun out during the day, you're not seeing it as it is right now. It could have exploded 8 minutes ago. It could have exploded and it will take 8 minutes before we actually realize that. Right? Right? There is a big reason for Hubby. So in the 1970s, the fact that there were too much lights in space, right? Too many artificial lights. Together we call this light pollution. Okay? And what happens is each light is still I can see 10% of the night sky here in Cape Town. In southern I'm getting close to 95%. Study-wise, it's towards exoplanets, but currently I'm focused on public engagement and outreach. So, and the scheme is not something in the sense that the only object we know of that can have that amount of mass. No, not to the moon. So still, yeah, still. Yeah. To become an astronomer, to get away with a master's, right? Be an astronomer.
Like I said, bothata ko hore o batla ho kenya letsoho pela serope sa ka. Guys, dessert. We had dinner before we left home. We're having dessert on our way home. Yeah. Good night. I'll chat to you tomorrow. Why did you get this one?
That's the only one in the ice cream. So, the purple one in the same.